as part of your Easter kind of revision homework for paper 1, you will be looking at mass movement, which is part of the coast unit. So before I show you examples of mass movement, what is mass movement? Mass movement is the downward movement of, let's say, a huge amount of rock, maybe mud or soil. And again, it's influenced by, let's say, gravity, as well as heavy rainfall. Have a look at the examples of the different types of mass movement. They both show something obviously has moved down on a very big scale, but they're very different. For example, this one's showing you almost like a landslide, and this one's showing you a massive piece of rock. So you might get asked questions on your worksheet very quickly what the different examples of mass movements are. The first one's called sliding, or in other words, landslides. As you can see, what is sliding? In other words, it's when material has obviously kind of slid down in a very straight line. Again, due to after heavy rainfall, some of these coastlines will kind of experience landslides. The second example of mass movement that you should remember is rockfall. As you can see from this picture, large fragments of rock obviously have kind of come falling down. Again, this could be because of weathering, so mainly freeze-fall weathering. Here's another example of mass movement. This one looks a bit different. As you can see, it's not sliding, it's not rockfall. So it's called slumping. It looks like, the land has just kind of slumped down. As you can see, there are different layers. So what's the definition of this? This is obviously material that's really, heavy after rainfall. And we call it kind of like it's slumped down on a curved surface. Look at the different examples of slumping. You should be able to identify them or even describe what each one is like. So on your worksheet, make sure you kind of completed the questions there.